Good morning. How you doing out there? Well, I haven't been doing very much, and as a matter of fact, the last few days, there hasn't been anyone producing any new videos. Same ones, I guess nobody's in the mood to make videos, and I'm amongst them. Just don't feel like making them. I guess it's the weather, it's the way things are in the world now and everything, and, you know, worrying about this and worrying about that, and, you know. As I told you, I haven't been doing very much of anything except looking on eBay, because I haven't been going to Jewett City in quite some time because of the weather. Primarily that's the reason, and it looks to me like, well, today is Friday, it looks to me like it's another Sunday that coming up that I'm not going to be able to go to Jewett City. It's just too damn hot and humid. So I've been scouting eBay and ordering little things on eBay, nothing major, with the exception of one item which I don't really have room for. I'll be showing that to you on screenshots very soon on this video. It's a RF signal generator. Now, my ICO 324 works very well. But as I mentioned in the past, it does not produce a good sine wave. It's loaded with harmonics. But it's suitable for radio alignment, that's fine, but I just would like a cleaner waveform. And, well, I guess I got an okay deal, but then I didn't. You're probably saying, what's this guy talking about? Well, the signal generator that I ordered is made in China, of course, and it goes for an average on eBay at least $70 with free shipping from China or a USA seller. It's in that ballpark, about 70 bucks. I got it for 30 with the free shipping. You will see the pictures very soon, but let me describe it now to you. Don't ask me the model number, I don't remember it, but it is on the photos, and I will put it on the description, on the in the video somewhere along the line. You ask, why did I need another signal generator? I didn't. This one goes up to 150, so it claims 150 megacycles from 150 kc. The ICO 324 goes up to 37 megacycles on fundamentals, but the waveform from start to finish is not sinusoidal. Now, from what I understand on vintage radios, that don't really matter, okay? And I agree with that, but I thought maybe getting something like this would perhaps be a little better for other applications. But again, do I need it? No. Do I have the room for it on the bench? No. It's like anything else. You have a limited amount of money to spend. And everything out there, you know, you're trying to get equipment like like the Radio Shop has, or like the Radio Mechanic has. All those big HP fancy signal generators are in the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Do I need something like that? No, but it would be great to have something like that, but I can never find anything like that. And they're huge, but they're pure sine wave, you know. However, I ordered this last week. The price was $40.99 with free shipping because the unit was returned by a customer, okay? Because in this guy's words, and I'll show you the printout, the screenshot, the customer returned it because there's no output at 10,000 megahertz. Repeat, 10,000 megahertz. This thing don't go up to 10,000 megahertz. It goes up to 150 megahertz, not 10,000. That would be what? 10 gigs? All right. So I'm banking on that. It's got no output at 10,000 megahertz. I'll show you the screenshot. You'll see it. I'll put a little arrow to it. Okay. So the guy wanted $40.99. On the screenshot, it won't show that because I've already purchased it. It said, or best offer. So I said to myself, I am going to bid $30 on this. This guy probably won't take it, but it's not worth any more than that. And I got the money in the, I got a little bit more than that in the PayPal account, probably more near 50 at the time I bought it. I don't have that now, it's gone. But I figured, well, what the heck? It's free shipping, FedEx, so I had to change my shipping address from my physical address to my physical address from my post office box. I can't have them both on there because it confuses my distribution post office about 5 miles up the road. They get all confused and it's undeliverable as address. So I got to keep changing. There's shipping by FedEx, so I have to take off the post office box and change it to FedEx. Not a problem anyways. It's supposed to be here. Today's Friday. It should be here next week sometime. So I'm making a little room over here on the bench. Not much. The guy accepted the $30. I didn't think so. It took a couple days. Well, actually, it took about 24 hours. And he's in California. I said, what the heck? You know, all right. Meanwhile, I was looking at videos on that particular signal generator. There are only 2, but I didn't know this because I was typing in, like I always do, the wrong type. It says high frequency signal generator, and I typed that in the YouTube, and I looked, and there's nothing that looks like the one I ordered. Yet on eBay, there's plenty of them, that particular model. It's a big white box. And I'll show you that right now. There's the screenshots of the signal generator. The first one will be the actual photo of the signal generator, which comes with a little cable. You'll see that. Then you will see the screenshot of the description. I'll leave that on there longer so you can read it. It says this was returned by a customer, and there is absolutely no output at 10,000 megahertz. So here are the screenshots now. Okay, now that you've seen them, and also the width and length and height, so I can see if it fits here. It's not all that big. It's 9.5 inches deep, 5.5 inches wide, and I can't remember the height, but it was on the screen anyways. However, I think it's an SG-17 or something like that. Well, when I typed that in, I've already bought this thing, okay? Was I disappointed? It was run, one of the YouTube channels ran a test on that. I think the video was a year or two old, I don't remember now. And he ran it through a spectrum analyzer. It's loaded with harmonics. Worse than anything he's ever used. And if I had known that, I would not have bought it. But you know, you're trying to get something good for a little money. You know, I don't know how these guys can have all this fancy HP signal generators and other spectrum analyzers, which are not brand new, but they're high quality older stuff. How they can afford that stuff, you know? So I gotta buy junk, literally. So I may be doing a video on it when I get it, I don't know. But if it's probably not as good as my ICO 324, which, by the way, I looked and nobody has ever done, put a spectrum analyzer on that to see what the harmonics are on that, okay? It'd be interesting. It'd be nice if, like, somebody like the Radio Shop or the Radio Mechanic in New Hampshire would, they both have spectrum analyzer. It'd be interesting to have what the ICO 324 would look like on a spectrum analyzer, because the spectrum analyzer is something I will never live long enough to own. So you know, and it's something. Do I need something like that? No. But that's why the waveform looks like crap on the ICO 324, and it looks like crap on the one I ordered. So I can't win. But for $30, I can something to play around with. I probably would have spent almost that much at Jewett City for buying 2 or 3 things that I'm not able to fix anyways. Now, the signal generator, the Chinese signal generator that I'll be getting, that I'm telling you about, will be is made in China, and it's solid state. So is a 99.9% chance that I will not be able to fix it. Okay? So, but we'll give it a try, and we'll see, you know. And I bought some other little things, but nothing that's worth putting on YouTube. You know, I bought a couple more 16 gig micro SD cards. They're $6 a piece, well, 5 and change. Kingston, from the same seller I bought them from before. I use 16 gig. They work out good for me in my cameras. So I needed a couple more just to have them on hand, so I bought that, and a few little odds and ends here and there on eBay. So that's what I've been doing. So nothing else exciting here. Like I say, I've been cleaning off the bench. You may or may not be able to see that. I moved my soldering station, which I haven't used since then, but everything's fine on it, and my soldering station and my desoldering station over here up, so I'll have a little more room here. I may have to move some of this other stuff, like my Motorola microvolt, millivolt, I guess, DC voltmeter. I don't use it hardly at all, but I can move that somewhere else. If that signal generator turns out to be a POS, well, what are you going to do? That's the problem when you buy something from eBay. The prices are totally insane. That's the way it gets at the flea market too, because a lot of them are on the cell phones and they're looking up what the item goes for on eBay, and they jack their prices up to at that high price or close to it. So I'm anxious to get back to Jewett City and get deals like this, for $15 for a triplet 630. Those deals don't happen too often, and even though I'm very, very limited for space, nonetheless, I can't pass up a good deal. So I may be making a video on that. I don't know yet. If I feel that the thing is so bad, I probably won't. I'm only going by what the description is in the on the auction, which you've seen the screenshots. There are only 2 pictures on that auction: the actual unit itself, which is a normal ad picture on all of the eBay auctions for that particular frequency counter, and a second picture shows a return receipt of some sort that I couldn't make out, that he was holding in his hand from the customer or something like that, which I didn't bother posting. I just wanted to show you that there are deals out there, but something like this signal generator may not be worth the money at all, even though $30 is less than half the price of the unit. Now, for that $30, it's being shipped FedEx. So in other words, he's not making very much money on this at all. Now, I didn't want to insult him by offering $20, but believe me, if I had seen those videos first on YouTube for that frequency, that signal generator, I would not have even attempted to buy it now at any price.